You were born in a world that doesn't care about you. The world doesn't expect you to win. It expects you to quit. Get tired. To say, enough. Power of spirit isn't about pretty words, that it's about what you do when no one's watching. When silence screams louder than applause. When there's no support, no comfort, no validation. Just you and the decision, stand or surrender. You think you're tired. You're not tired. You're untrained in pain that you've lived too soft. Too addicted to comfort, too used to escape. But pain isn't your enemy. Pain is your reminder that you're still alive, real. Strength isn't in muscles, money, or fame, that it's in refusing to break when everything falls apart. When the world says no, and you say, we'll see. You can't control the storm, you become the storm. Every day is a war with laziness, fear, doubt, a war with yourself. Your biggest enemy isn't out there, that it's that voice inside that whispers. Leave it. Later. Not today. That voice kills more dreams than failure ever could. And the only way to win is to act. People want instant results. They want glory without pain. But spirit doesn't grow in comfort, that it's forged in pain, in silence, in darkness. While others look for reasons not to start, you find reasons not to stop. While they wait for the right moment, you make the moment. While they quit, you rise. And one day, they'll call you lucky, that they'll say it was easy for you, that they'll never see the nights you bled, that they'll never feel the war inside your chest. You can be tired, you can be broken, you can be done. But until you quit, you're still dangerous. Power of spirit means smiling while life breaks you. It means pain becomes your fuel. It means every defeat is just fire for your next victory. You think you hit your limit. You haven't. That's not the limit. That's where most people stop. That's where the weak break and the strong are born. Everybody wants to be strong, but nobody wants to go through what creates strength. They talk about motivation, but power of spirit isn't motivation, that it's rage turned inward, that it's the fire you keep quiet. You don't need to be liked. You need to be dangerous. You need to be the kind of person who can't be stopped, not by pain, not by fear, not by loneliness. Because if your spirit is weak, nothing else matters. You can be smart, beautiful, rich, but without spirit, you crumble at the first storm. Power of spirit means standing alone against the world, that it's when everything falls apart. And you don't blame anyone. You look in the mirror and say, it's on me. I don't run. They'll say you're heartless, that they'll say you've changed. But spirit isn't coldness, that it's calm in chaos, that it's silence when everyone screams, that it's control when everyone breaks. You learn to take pain, not avoid it. You let it carve you. You understand that suffering isn't the enemy, that it's the forge, that it's the hammer that builds you from the inside out. Every hard day, the universe asks you, are you sure you deserve this? And your answer isn't words. Your answer is what you do next. Cry if you have to, scream if it hurts. But don't stop, because the edge is where you meet your real self. They laugh while you fall. They doubt while you walk. Then they go silent when you rise. And there you stand, bleeding, shaking, scarred. But you stand. And that's enough. You don't have to win every day. You just have to not disappear. Power of spirit is surviving where others quit, that it's walking with no reason, except that you refuse to die. Small, when you walk. Through pain, you stop being who you were. You stop fearing, because you've seen what it's like to lose everything. And you survived. You don't look for the easy way anymore. You don't wait for rescue. You understand, no one's coming. And that realization, it frees you. Because power of spirit isn't about beating everyone else, that it's about beating yourself again and again and again. You wake up broken, but you move. You get tired, but you don't quit. You fall, but you don't stay down. Every day you die. A little. Every day you're reborn stronger. You become unstoppable. You stop needing motivation. You run on discipline, on duty, on fire. You stop explaining. You act. You stop talking. You show. They won't understand what drives you. They don't see the battles behind your calm face. They don't see the pain behind your silence. But you don't need them to, because you no longer live for their approval. You live for the grind, for the process. Power of spirit isn't a goal, that it's a state, that it's walking not because you see the light, but because you are the light, that they'll say, you've changed. Yes, you have, because the old you died in the fire. And what stands now is something forged, not born. You stopped waiting. You stopped begging. You became the change itself. You might be alone, but you're never empty, because something inside you burns, something unbreakable.